Hi everybody, quick video. This is a response to a tag from Rude Dog. I'll put his channel just here. Regarding nostalgic bits of kit. He did his video on the Swiss Army knife that he had. His dad gave it to him when he was 15, I believe. He's had it a while. I'm not saying anything, but he's had it a while. And I commented on it and said, yeah, you know, I love old kit, you know, and he basically sort of tagged me and said, look, do one on whatever you've got. And in my case, it's this. It's my nesting pot set by Coleman. It's the Peak 1. I've had this, believe it or not, 28 years. I bought this when I was 13. It was pretty much my first bit of outdoor kit that I bought. I started my outdoor life, if you like, as an Air Training Corps cadet. I went to South London, I lived in, and I joined a cadet corps there, and spent a lot of my life, early life, in it. I learnt a hell of a lot from being in it. But being in it was a sort of young version of the military, Royal Air Force. These were the standard bits of kit, these mess tins, you know, the old British Army, British Forces nesting pots. You normally get two, and they sit inside each other like that. They're big enough to hold your hexamin stove. Yep. Me all organised. Hexamin stove. If you haven't seen one before, these are another nostalgic bit of kit. This is an added extra that I was given. It's actually South African, this one, but it's I think they're similar. Holds the 58 cup on top of your hexamin stove. So fold it out like that, and then yeah, stand goes on the top, then your mug sits on top of that. I haven't got the mug to hand. How very disorganised of me. But anyway, that's how it works. But yeah, when you're done, your tablets, your spare tablets sit inside it. That goes on there. That sits on top. And it all sits in each other. Very neat bits of kit actually, and I still do use this from time to time. Not so much now, but yeah, it's a nostalgic thing. But anyway, so that's those. But as a 13-year-old cadet that wanted to prove myself, I suppose, I wanted to improve what I carried, what my kit was, and the guy that mentored me, one of them, basically just go out and buy yourself some decent pots, preferably ones you can hang over a fire. Being 13, didn't have a lot of money, so I bought these. I think they, at the time, were like £15. So to me at the time it was a lot of money. But yeah, it's been slightly modified. This was never here, this bit here. I bent that into shape to make it easier to hang. But you basically get the main pot, which is, what is it, 0.95 of a litre, so 1 quart in American, I think. And then you fold that out of the way. Got your lids with your sort of flippy out handle things, which also doubles as a mini frying pan, which I have used as a frying pan. It's a bit small, to be honest, but does in a pinch. Inside that, go back a bit, inside that you then get your next pot. This has never been used. This one comes with a little lid. That's good. Perfect for a big cup of coffee in the morning. And then inside that is an even smaller version. So this is, we've got 0.25 of a quart or 0.24 of a litre, and this is 0.47 of a litre. So I'm guessing, you know, this would be your coffee cup, soup maybe, or a big coffee cup, and then your cooking pot. But like I say, these have never been used, I don't think. I certainly don't remember using them, but they are just by far the best bit of kit ever that I've owned, to be honest. You know, I own a lot of stuff over the years. I've picked up, bought, borrowed, you know, everything else, all sorts of equipment, and I've tried. I'll show you. You know, I've got big cooking pots, medium cooking pots, but these are all this aluminium stuff, which, yeah, it's nice and lightweight, but it's rubbish. It lasts 5 minutes. Hence this one, my big one. That's my berry collecting pot when I go collecting berries, or this one. But yeah, I mean, they're good. They're not bad. But this is a good kind of camp pot if I ever had people with me, you know, a big group. But I don't normally, well, never. But this one, this is very dear to my heart. You know, this takes me back, and this comes out with me every trip. I've recently bought a Stanley cook set pot, which is alright, but you know, it just doesn't compare. This to me is my go-to pot. As you can see, it's discoloured, but it's still perfect. You know, it's strong as an ox. It really is quality. There's none of these rubbish little handles. The handle locks, so you know it can't fall open, or you know, down the side, which is really annoying if you're cooking on a fire and you don't realise that the handle's done that. Because when it comes to picking it up, if you ain't got your gloves, it gets a bit warm. So for 28 years old, I think that's doing pretty good. And this will probably outlast me, to be honest. Yeah, fond memories. Brings back a lot of memories as well. Yeah, a lot of trips. I've done a lot in my life. Started in the UK. Done a lot of walking and hiking and climbing, and this has always been with me. It doesn't weigh anything. Doesn't matter if it gets scratched. All this titanium stuff is all very well and lightweight and, you know, uber fancy. But the coatings on it, that, you know, you scratch them when they've had it. This I can wash with a Brillo pad. It doesn't matter. And yeah, yeah, it's been around the world. Not around the world, but it's been around a long time, and it's seen a lot of places. And yeah. So there you go, Root Dog. That's my nostalgic bit of kit. My Coleman pot. Love it. Thanks for watching. And I'll tag, keeping this going, I'll tag Rob Bushcraft to do his one now. There you go. Enjoy. Bye.